Hello and welcome to the Plays the Thing. My name's Matt. As you may have recently seen on my channel, I had an awesome time at this year's UK Games Expo, and to my surprise, one game that I played at that expo has been a constant standout. It doesn't have any groundbreaking mechanics and its theme is pretty much pasted on, but it has a great visual appeal and an intriguing 3D aspect. The game is Nunatak Temple of Ice by Kane Klenko. How it plays. Nunatak is a set collection game. On your turn you take one card from the display, and depending on the card you place one of your blocks on the relevant space on the board. There are 6 types of card, and they all score you points in different ways. Beasts of Burden score points at the end of the game for the number of these cards you have multiplied by the card's own symbols. Artisan cards come with one of 3 symbols on each card, and you score points for sets of all 3 and groups of each symbol. Builder cards give you 20 points at the end of the game if you have the most, and 2 points for each if you don't have the most. You can also swap a tile on the game board. Architect cards get multiplied by the number of architect points on your track. You can move up on this track by completing rows and columns of blocks on the board. Elder cards require you to take another blessing card from the blessing display, and these can give you many different effects, from immediate to end of game scoring. They also have 2 symbols on them that refer to all the 6 cards, and will give you 1 point at the end of the game for each symbol you have acquired. Sculptor cards give you points dependent on how many you collect, and they can score you lots of points. Players place cubes of their colour on the board, scoring points for completing rows, columns and squares of cubes, leading to the temple's construction as tiles are placed on top of completed squares. The game progresses with layers building up, and final scoring includes bonuses for cubes on the outer edge of the temple and the cumulative points from collected cards. The player with the most points at the end wins. The simplicity and accessibility of Nunatak Temple of Ice makes it an excellent family weight game. The set collection mechanics are straightforward and easy to understand, making it approachable for players of all ages. The most enjoyable aspect is the visual and physical progression of the temple as the game unfolds. Watching the temple rise layer by layer is incredibly satisfying and adds a unique visual appeal to the game. Additionally, the game length is perfect, usually lasting between 45 to 75 minutes, which keeps it engaging without overstaying its welcome. The artwork on the board could have been improved. While it is light and breezy, a cleaner design would have enhanced the visual experience. I also think that the solo mode is somewhat complicated compared to the multiplayer experience. It remains fun, but the game truly shines at 3 players, which is the sweet spot. 4 players is also enjoyable and does not overextend the game duration. The game is of decent quality. The blocks and tiles are sturdy and well designed, contributing to the overall aesthetic appeal of the temple as it builds up. The artwork on the cards is detailed and thematic, enhancing the immersive experience of constructing the temple. The replayability of Nunatak Temple of Ice is quite high. The variety of card types and the strategic depth offered by different scoring mechanisms ensure that each game feels unique. The visual progression of the temple adds an additional layer of replayability, as players will enjoy seeing how the temple evolves in different playthroughs. The game strikes a good balance between being easy to learn and offering strategic depth. The rules are simple enough for new players to grasp quickly, but there are enough strategic choices to keep experienced players engaged. The combination of set collection and 3D building adds a layer of complexity that enhances the overall experience without being overwhelming. Nunatak Temple of Ice delivers a delightful gaming experience with its blend of set collection and 3D building mechanics. Its visual appeal, approachable gameplay, and strategic depth make it a fantastic addition to any game night. Whether you're a seasoned gamer or new to board games, Nunatak Temple of Ice offers an engaging and enjoyable experience. My 5-star rating is 4 stars. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!